What's up, guys? So in this video I'm going to go ahead and discuss the benefits of pause squats and doing overload singles on your bench press. In the beginning here you're going to see Stephanie doing some occlusion training, blood flow restriction, hip thrusts. I love blood flow restriction training or occlusion training. All it is you wrap off or occlude the extremity you're training. So you basically just take a tourniquet, wrap it around that joint. Say you're doing leg curls, you wrap around the hip, extensions hip. Even if the muscle group doesn't belong in the extremity. For example, what Stephanie's doing is hip thrusts. Obviously she's doing hip thrusts to target her glutes, however she's occluding the extremity. The same thing would apply for chest and back. Even your delts, you would occlude your arms to do chest and back and shoulders. If you were doing calves, you'd still occlude at the hip. The benefit of this is you get interior blood flow, you just don't get exterior, so the blood pools in the muscle group itself. You're trapping all the hormones. Essentially you're doing more damage. You're also fatiguing your type 1 fibers, your small fibers, and basically targeting or tricking your body into thinking you're doing a heavy load when you get away with doing a light load. So it's great for the joint, but you still get the stimulus as if you were doing a heavy load. What she's doing here is her first set is 30 reps, her second set's 15 reps, third set 15 reps, and the last two sets are failure, with 30-second rests in between, and you leave the straps on the quads. As far as the pause squats are concerned, I've been noticing I'm a little laggy out of the hole. Once I get out of the hole, I have no problem driving the weight up. So by introducing pause squats into my programming, I'm able to get a little more power out of the hole. And to be honest, with this last year, or this year I should say, all of my training I've felt slightly rushed, just because I have a meet around the corner at all times. So I've been really bad about just slowing down and truly focusing on myself and my form. So going into July, this next meet I possibly might do, and with me currently prepping for my mock meet, just my test day, it's giving me time to really slow down and focus on everything. And the pause squats, it's just nice because you're giving yourself a little bit of additional volume, but not at the expense of causing a small injury or big injury. It's just more anecdotal, so I can basically bring in more volume slowly. So within like 3 or 4 weeks, I'll most likely be doing a full third squat day as opposed to just accessory. As far as the bench press is concerned, here all I'm going to do is load up a little more weight slightly outside of my 1 rep max. And all I'm doing is just trying to lower it down in a controlled manner. I have about 3 seconds per set here in the negative. Theory being, if you can load up more weight than you can actually press, and because most people, they have an issue lowering the weight down. That's like the freak out moment. That's when their central nervous system is truly overwhelmed. So basically you're just training your central nervous system to be able to allow for more weight, and you're just more comfortable under the weight. So By doing this, I'm actually getting really good at squeezing and compressing my back on the way down so that I can get more drive off my chest. Let's see, and then, on my last set, I used a belt. I haven't used a belt in a long time on bench. I'm just experimenting to see if I can possibly brace a little harder and get slightly tighter. But today I'm going to go ahead and do my squat and bench, and then tomorrow deadlift. Today I'm looking at 315 on deadlifts, or on squats, and then 180 on bench, and then on deadlift I want to say 365, but that might be different. But I will film those sets as well and give you guys some more information next time. I will catch you guys later.